Yeah, we about to open this bitch. I swear to God, give me a duplicate. I'm punching my TV. Come on. Give me a Mark II. Go ahead. I wish the fuck you would.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out.
Alright, guys, I just got tier 25. I'm kind of scared to open my weapon bribe because my boy opened his and he got the Rampage Mark II, and I heard him go Super Saiyan in the background, so I'm kind of scared to open mine. That was the whole reason why I played like 2 games after I unlocked it. But let's see. Give me the Peacekeeper. Give me the Peacekeeper. Let's go, the Peacekeeper. Woo! Man. Literally, I got 2 reserves, normal reserves before this, and I opened them. I got the Mark II Spitfire. Oh, God, I got the Peacekeeper. Let me level this up, and I'll be right back with you guys. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Elusiive, back at it again with another video. And in this video, I got something a little bit different. In this video, I got a nuclear with the Peacekeeper, and the problem was I wasn't recording at the time. I was just playing because I was trying to get the attachments for the weapon before I made a video for you guys. And I ended up getting a nuke with it. So, instead of just like normal recording and everything, I didn't have any recording, so I decided to go into theater. And while we're watching the theater gameplay, I'm gonna go like piece by piece on how I got my nuke to help you guys get your nuke if you haven't received one yet, or if you're having struggles getting nukes. So it's gonna be more like a nuclear tips and tricks video for you guys. So it's gonna be something a little bit different. But yeah, let's get straight into this. On the Peacekeeper, I am running Suppressor. I'm running Quick Draw, Hybrid Mags, Rapid Fire with Stem Shot, Flat Jacket, No Second Perk, and Dead Silence. This class is extremely good. Like, the Peacekeeper has a bunch of good attachments. I'm gonna believe like all of the attachments are good. Like, you can't go wrong with any attachment you run on this weapon because this weapon has great attachments. Alright, let's get into the attachments. Like, look at all the attachments the Peacekeeper has. All these attachments are useful besides grip. If they would have replaced grip and put FMJ, this gun would be perfect. Like, literally be perfect. Why? Because it has double stock, double quick draw, hybrid mags, suppressor, grip. Like, it has everything that someone needs, and rapid fire. Like, come on. This weapon literally has every possible good attachment in this game, besides double high cal, of course, that and FMJ. That's really it. I'm telling you, if they got rid of grip and made it FMJ, this gun would have been perfection to eat people up through body armor, which was a really dumb addition to the game, having body armor in multiplayer. But let's not even get into that. But yeah, this Peacekeeper, I got the problem is I got like 2 nukes with this Peacekeeper. I got both of them, and I wasn't recording either one of them. So in this one, I'm just gonna show one of the gameplays and just describe everything I did, and telling people what to push and what not to push. Like, be more calculated and do whatever it is that you have to do to get your nuke type stuff. So I'm gonna just wait till you get to the gameplay. You guys are gonna see what I was talking about and everything in there. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to slap on the post notification so you don't miss the latest and the greatest videos. And I'll see you later, guys. Peace. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. Theater's some pretty glitchy stuff. But yeah, the game just started. I hit this corner and melted him. And I'm gonna die here because I didn't expect for someone to be in the building. So I spawned back in and killed both of these kids right here. And then I hit this corner, didn't realize someone was hiding behind the Jeep. That was my fault for not actually looking over there, because that's one of the most active areas. I spawned back in again with someone in my spawn, so we're kind of getting spawn trapped here. But I'm trying to do whatever I can to get them out of our spawn so my team could push forward, which is why I killed these 2 kids right off the bat. So I'm trying to look everywhere so my team actually has a chance to push forward. And then I saw right there, I wasn't going to challenge that kid because he had a sniper. I shot him and heard a sniper round go off from the Paladin, and so I didn't challenge him around the corner, because snipers will always hard scope or pre-aim the corner for you. I noticed that we're still getting a little bit trapped in our spawn, so I go in an area to most people don't look at, right here on the table, so I can look through the doorway at bottom 10. I realized that kid has a strobe light, so now I have to look out for people running strobe lights. Here he goes again. I kind of shot his body because the game literally just started and he's already using a strobe. So right now I'm just playing it a little bit safe because of the strobe light so I can get my streaks. I'm trying to get a UAV real quick. Realized he had the strobe light and ran back so I can get some range on him so the strobe wouldn't affect me. I got my sniper's nest. I killed both of them, got my thresher and sniper's nest, and I'm like, okay, this would be good. I saw that there was 3 enemies in there and one of them had a strobe, so I didn't challenge. I fall back. This guy chased and I went down the tunnel because I realized I had partners down here and he would get distracted off the partners instead of me. Because if he would have went down the hallway and there was no partners, he would have knew I'd have went in the hole and I would have been dead, guaranteed. Because the hole, you can't do anything. There's barely any movement. So I shift around in the middle so I don't have to go tire so I don't get spawn trapped. So right now, I'm just trying to get some ammo back. Realized this kid was going to go for my partner at the back trailer because he shot and gave away his location. So I kind of used my partner as bait. This guy is camping in sniper's nest, so I'm trying to see if I can spray him through it. I wasn't going to re-challenge that because I knew if I did, I would have just got pre-shot and pre-aimed and most likely would have died. So that's why I did not push it. So now I'm going to climb back up to see if he's still in the sniper's nest so my partners can get out of their spawn. And I realize he is up there and I got a bunch of hit markers. FMJ would have came in handy right there if the Peacekeeper had it. Realized a hacker's in his corner and tried to pre-shoot. I stepped in and pre-shot, but I didn't step in all the way. Jumped back out, saw the guy on the barbed wire, and knew the guy on the barbed wire wouldn't have been a problem. He's either going to die from the barbed wire or leave it. Right here, I realized the kid bottom 10 was going to push me, so I activated my heal to get 200 health so I'd be able to survive his bullets and kill him before I died off my nuke. Because of that little weird thing barbed wire does. So right now, I'm just kind of rotating around in my spawn because my team's not doing much anyways. Like, if my team was actually out in the middle or something, then I would have, like, rotated around in, like, another location. But we're struggling to get out of our spawn, so I decided just to rotate around in our spawn to keep it safe. I get my relentless right here. Realize the guy is still in the sniper's nest. I see there's 2 people in the sniper's nest and realize both of them are snipers. So when I saw he had a sniper in the window, I decided to fall back. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get sniped because I know I'm going to get pre-aimed, so I'm not pushing that corner. You saw the shot right there. If I would have went into that little walkway, I would have died. So I picked up the rampart because it had FMJ on the weapon. Because I'm kind of like trying to test the location and see if they're still up there because my sniper's nest is up. I wanted to see if they killed him or not. And it did kill him. So I rotated towards trailer because I know that's where the enemies are most active at. Definitely the strobe light kid. And I didn't want to stick in 10. This is what you don't want to do when you're trying to get a nuke. Do not sit in one location and go. And if you do, like, rotate, make sure you're not in the same type of spot every time you rotate. Meaning, like, if you rotate from top 10 and then you go to outside trailer and your head glitching like the little barrel. If you go back to that spot, like the outside of trailer, make sure you're not head glitching barrel again, because if you do, that's the main spot they're gonna pre-aim you at. You're gonna get pre-shot and you're gonna die. So when you rotate back to your original position, make sure you're in a different spot so you don't get pre-aimed or pre-shot off your streaks. Because believe it or not, I've seen people pull out a sniper rifle when I was on a streak because they know sniper's like a one tap to the chest and above. Right there, I realized that the kid bottom 10 had a sniper, so I decided to go from above and flank him, because I knew he was going to turn around and hard scope the door and I would have died if I went through. I realized that there's 2 people in that tunnel. I weakened one of them and let my partners do the rest of the work, because I'm not trying to die off my nuke. So I'm kind of just rotating around, playing tactical, being safe about it. I didn't expect Zero to push that corner so quickly. And yeah, right now I'm going a little bit pushy. I'm trying to push because of the score limit. And I'm thinking that the game's going to end before I get my nuke. because I got streaks up, and the streaks will steal your kills all the time. I know it happened to me with my attack chopper way back then. That's why I don't run attack chopper much anymore, because it steals all your kills and practically ruins your nuke. Right here, I realized there's someone that there was 2 people middle, so I kind of shift at an angle so he wouldn't see me, and I knew he was already there, so I can kill him before he realized I was there, so I would take chances of dying. Right here's when I hear the Spectre pull out his samurai sword, and I knew I was in deep shit, just to put it that way. So I pushed him because I knew I was either 1 or 2 kills from the nuke, and right there I got my nuke. Like, I knew I was 1 or 2 kills off, so I knew it was either 2 things gonna happen. I'm gonna kill him and get the nuke, or I'm gonna die and not get the nuke 1 off. So I had to push it because I knew I was gonna die in my back by a samurai sword.
Nice work, Black Ops.
So I kind of got a little bit pushy. But do not, whatever you do, do not push when you're on your brutal or relentless. Like, play tactical. The only reason I did that is because the game was gonna end. The only reason you should do it is if the game's gonna end, but if it is gonna end, make sure you're a little bit more tactical and pre-aim around corners in certain spots so you don't get shot immediately. That's the only reason I pushed, because the game was gonna end. If it wasn't, then I wouldn't have pushed like that. I would have stayed a little bit more tactical. Like, as you guys can see, if you guys watch like big YouTubers and stuff that get a bunch of nukes, you know how when you see them get killed off their nuke and you realize it because they get a little bit too pushy. And the reason they get pushy is either because they're really thirsty for the kill so they can get their nuke quicker, or the game's gonna end. If you are doing it for the first reason, stop there. Do not get pushy and thirsty for the nuke. The nuke will come to you. Just play casual, play tactical, rotate your spots, and you should be straight. But if you get too pushy, you're going to die off your nuke. It is guaranteed. It's literally guaranteed. Like, your chances of getting your nuke by playing pushy, maybe 5%, and it's a 95% chance you are going to die. And if you're playing against good players, 100% chance you're gonna die unless you shoot them in their back, or they're extremely weak, or they're lagging. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to slap on the post notification so you don't miss the latest and greatest videos. And leave a comment down below if this helped you out. And don't forget to drop a like because it really helps out the channel. Share the video, and I'll see you later, guys. Peace.